It's a beautiful day here in New Hampshire, and I am training for Jersey back at Castle in the Clouds because it has finally defrosted enough, but it is muddy, so that's going to be fun. And I've got Isis with me, and as soon as she's done eating her breakfast salad, we are going to get hiking, hopefully get up to the ridge and have a good, nice long walk for the day. All right, I'll talk to you later. So we got 2.6 miles until the High Ridge Trail, which is the ridge that I want to be on. So we're going to do it. It's about, I would say, mid to upper 40s right now. Kind of overcast. It's supposed to brighten up and be beautiful. As you can tell, as I'm walking, nothing has really leafed out here yet. We're really just in the very beginning of springtime, but it's all happening. And I have my spring shirt on, and we are on our way. Oh yeah, testing out a hat too. With the short hair, I really want to be mindful of my ears and my face, so sunblock and a hat are going to be necessary. And yeah, so we're going to keep on hiking down this trail, and we'll talk to you later. So according to that sign right there, if I take the Oak Ridge cutoff, the High Ridge Trail where we want to be is a mile away. And over here, if we stay on the Fairway Mountain Trail, the High Ridge Trail is now 2.3 miles away. I'm taking the 2.3 miles because that other trail is super steep. And while I would appreciate the training, I just don't want to. So we are taking the leisurely way. That's the trail right there. Nice and wide, sort of gradual. It does have some brief steep sections, but it's going to be a good time. Yeah, no time. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good. No time for shenanigans. Let's go. Just ran into a trail maintainer for the conservation area here, and he said there's about a whole 2 other people out here. Even though the parking lot was kind of full, nobody really goes on these trails. And I told him, I said, that's why I do it. The sun is starting to come out. I can almost roll my sleeves up. It is a beautiful day in New Hampshire, and I hope you're getting outside. And there's a crooked bridge right here. Oh boy, I'll show you in a minute. It's definitely got a slant to it. So, all right, let me turn it around and I'll show you. Okay, the video kind of flattened it out. Excuse me. But there's a serious lean to that bridge. It's for snowmobiles because that's what people do around here in the wintertime. We are still making our way to the High Ridge Trail. We're getting closer, and we're hiking. A nice, slow kind of mosey today. So we're walking along, and I was thinking to myself how I didn't really pack a lot of food for today, mostly because we're just going to be out here for the day. We're 2 hours from home. And I don't usually eat a lot of food on a day hike. You know, my stomach is just not into that rhythm of hiking yet. But then I was like, well, what would happen if, you know, if something happened and I had to wait, and, you know, disaster scenario, basically. And then it dawns on me that I have 7 days worth of food in my pack, and there's plenty of water around here. So I literally could tell search and rescue, take your time. If I'm not dying, you know, I got 7 days worth of food. So, but I can't eat it today. I got a request from somebody that they wanted a food video from me, and I think I've just about got it nailed down, so I'll be putting that out within the next week or so. And we're getting there, and we're getting ready. Jersey's coming up, and we're excited for it. All right, we're getting real close to meeting with the ridge. I think I've decided to go over Roberts Way, catch a few views, and continue to enjoy our day. So it'll be nice and flat up there, so I can do a lot more talking, because I got a few more things I want to tell you. So, and how can I tell that we're meeting the ridge? Well, first of all, because I've been following it, heading up the trail, and you can usually see it through the trees. Can't see it anymore, so we're just about level with it. And then we're gonna have a nice flat walk over to Mount Roberts. This is nice. Great trail system here at Castle in the Clouds. Look at that. All right, I think you can see it through the trees, but that is the ridge right there. And see how, you know, we're almost parallel to it. We got a little bit more to go through a couple of switchbacks, and then we'll be up there. So let's talk about training. You know, I work full time during the week, so I really only get to hike on the weekends unless it's like a quick hike after work. So what I do is I do a 5-mile walk every day, except for, you know, either I take the crappy day off, basically, or I take Sunday off. And it seems to be working because I'm feeling stronger and it's good for me. So, and Isis only does about half of the 5-mile walk. She's stopped right now looking at something. Now she's looking at me. So I'll do half of it with her, and then I'll bring her home, and then I'll finish out the other half. And it's a good thing for after work too. So, and to that, I've lost 20 pounds. So that's awesome. I gain it back with the pack, but at least it's removable. So I'm pretty proud of that. And yeah, so training is going along nicely, and we're having a good day. I just want to add too that 5-mile walk after work is without the pack, and really it's just letting me build up calluses on my feet, so maybe I won't get any blisters at all this time. Wouldn't that be nice? A hike without blisters. We are spoiled right now. Look at this trail. Oh, hey there, hi. Hey, we are on the High Ridge Trail now, and it's 2 miles to Mount Roberts. If we choose to go to the summit, we might just go around it. We'll see. So, it's a little chilly up here. There's still little patches of snow too, so we'll see what we run into. But we're doing it. Probably be less than an hour to Mount Roberts because the trail is pretty easy. We'll see what happens. Still some snow, but listen to how quiet it is. All right, we're going. How exciting! I forgot about this little view. Nice way to break up the day. So pretty. This is the Lakes region in New Hampshire. And it's a gorgeous area. And we're still hiking. That's the trail. That's the dog. And that's the view again. Hey there. So we're still on the High Ridge Trail. Still walking, but we're getting closer to Mount Roberts. Going over my head, things I had ideas to talk about. I covered a lot of the prep for Jersey. Talked about my most recent weight loss numbers. I got the food video on tap. And, I do have to restructure the pack a little bit. I think I have too many clothes and I need to find room for her food. And by her, I mean Isis, who's right in front of me. Because there's, I don't know if you can kind of see that. There's no room. And I don't have her food with me today. I just have a pack full of treats on my side. So, got to do that. Exciting things are afoot off trail in the transportation department. That'll be forthcoming when it happens. And we're slowly but surely ready for Jersey. And if I can get Isis to get going again, we're going to make it to Mount Roberts. Hey, look, it's winter again. I'm kind of balancing on the monorail right now, which is deteriorating. Sorry. Whoops. Oh, this is fun. All right, I should probably pay attention. Okay. And that is why we still have spikes on our pack. You may not need them, but they're good to have in case you do. So we'll see how much more snow I run into. I'm just having a good old day today. I should also mention too, all of that, the 5-mile walk and the training and everything that I'm doing as a reminder, and maybe it's new information for some of my new people. I do have RA. I've had it since probably 2016. I started getting treatment in 2017. I only recently became what's called medically managed. So if anybody else out there has RA and is struggling, it is possible. You can do this. It took me a long time to even get to this point today. And it's been a battle, but I've done it. Sorry, branches. So I just wanted to add that in. We are making our way to Mount Roberts. I'm seeing a few more people here and there. So everybody's out enjoying the day. All right, as you saw, I got a picture of the summit of Mount Roberts. We've been here a few times, and it's crowded. And then the off-leash dog showed up, so we left. You know, there's no reason to stick around and be miserable and try to fend off an off-leash dog because they don't know to stay out of other dogs' business. So we left. That's it. And now we're on Mount Roberts Trail. We're going to head down the ledges and we're going to head back to the car. That is why we do this. The hold up. Wow, okay. This side of the mountain is busy. Lots and lots of people trying to hike. Lots and lots of kids huffing and puffing and realizing they have so much farther to go. I'm going down a rock ledge right now. It's fun. Oh, it's always interesting to people watch on the trail. So, all right, we'll see what happens and how much more filming I get done. We're basically back in the trees now and heading back to the car. That's the trail down there. That's the view. And way, way down there in that little clearing, that's probably where we're heading. Back to the car. Beautiful day. We made it back to the car. The Garmin said 9.7 miles, so it was a great day. The pack felt good. Like I said, I got to tweak the clothes a little bit and add the dog's food in, but we are all set to go to New Jersey. So all we have to do is just make those tweaks and keep hiking, and we'll be in Jersey before you know it. So I am off to the nearest Dunkin' Donuts to grab a coffee on the way home, and we will catch you on the next one.